The Yangtze River is the world's third longest river. Through its history, it has been China's physical and spiritual lifeline. Along this mighty river, there is a very special ferry. Every morning, it carries elderly farmers with pack baskets on their backs and bamboo poles on their shoulders. They spend 2.5 hours drifting down the river just to sell their vegetables in the nearest town. People call this boat the last pack basket ferry on the Yangtze. Today, we step into their world on their way to a market unlike any other. It departs from Yangtze County at 7 a.m., heading towards the upstream town of Chongqing, stopping at 6 riverside villages along the way. In winter, the sky is still dark. Farmers move carefully, carrying their goods aboard the boat. As the ferry moves through the mist, it becomes a small floating village, a social space for old friends, a place to talk, to laugh, to prepare food. Most passengers are over 60, some even in their 80s. They have lived by this river their entire lives. Their children now work in the distant cities. With little pension or savings, selling vegetables has become their main income. Captain Yi is a local legend. He has operated this ferry for 27 years, with only 2 days of rest in an entire year. But with the new highways offering a quick 50 kilometers drive, the waterway has slowly been abandoned. The only passengers left are the elderly farmers. To keep the ferry running, he nearly lost everything, until his son shared a short video of him and this voyage. The story caught the attention of millions online and local authorities. The ferry was saved. Many of the elderly wake up at 3 a.m., picking vegetables and fruits before walking an hour to reach the boat. There is no time for breakfast, so the meal on board has become precious. A bowl of porridge, a steaming bun, a boiled egg, all donated by Captain Yi's supporters. Warm breakfast on a cold river. What more could one ask for?
门还关上了，
他肯定弄到关门噻，他不管着别人人家，他别去出去，别给他饿的去的，死了不？
那他先把菜要放下去吗？
那他不放我，
那他不放，人都挤下去啊。
哦。
As we approach the terminal, the deck grows crowded. This embarking is a challenge. Everyone hopes to reach the market early for a better sailing spot. Volunteers help carry their baskets. One grandpa sells handmade brooms. He seems to be a local favorite. The market comes alive, vibrant, noisy, full of warmth. Locals flock to buy from the elderly farmers. They turn into spirited salespeople, negotiating for a better price. Some are good, some are not. Local schools send children to assist.
天气都有点好算账的吧？哦，好算账。好算嘛。八两啊，2块5一斤呢，584吧一路。2块呀，2块呀。哎呀，我可以给嘛。他的2块，你的5块。他5块。一的5块，2斤好，2斤一的8两都是2块钱，总共7块呀，等于8的话一路584，刚好2块。哎，还不如3块呀，不然。
Live streamers now join in too, helping them to sell their produce online.
要么3块钱一个，看你相不相信。还得帮他们代购很多了，我很想挤一片，但是你帮我这个号点一个关注嘛，哥，先点一个。
By the end of the day, baskets are empty. Every vegetable, every egg, every handmade item sold. They queue for free lunch donated by Captain's fans.
卖可以卖多少钱啊？
多少钱？这个都说不得了。 几十块钱是，有时候卖得好啊，50-60块，有时候那个40-50块，有时候39，他不冬瓜南瓜才搞得到30块钱，5角钱斤，那个都是说一样拿点儿哈，有时候挑点冬瓜有别样拿点儿嘛，凑起嘛有30-40块钱，那个40块，就是哈，有时候是就是说像别个的，有时候是传票，有时候帮爱心人帮买的，就可以多挣几块钱那个哈。那个才跟那个，不然是卖40-50块钱简直不可开支。我们还要坐车坐3块。
坐3次？
坐车。
从哪里坐车啊？扬州。
从富民桥坐车。我们是苗圃的，就是说要走1个半小时来富民桥来，又坐公交车，不是公交车哦，那种大巴车，他们私人的那种车，又坐3块钱，又来到船码头。到了船码头，又到了街上又跳到船码头了，又跳一节嘛。你会睡个长的少跳些，睡个下的话跳慢一点的要车来都8块钱，要走1个半小时的路。
那往返就16块了。
那就是说
快30-40块是赚不了。
就是说啥都不行了，我们冬瓜南瓜都不拿来的，现在那2天是一样带点来，就带点稍微管钱的菜呀，有拿来嘛，都起码可以卖到个50-60块钱了，50块了那些，60块啦，50几了那些，就屋里住起了嘛，啷个搞哦屋里？在这儿就出不到门，有老人也走不了，到我家老爸带我住点，我大事其实我住点就是说，老妈都是脚个疼，2个脚都疼，走路都是出拐棍，都出去人打。说原来是他把我招人嘛，我都到外头去打工了也好点哈。这个才难带走。
好吃吗？
要不我们找个做。现在没有些人用那个冲的。
要我把这个从山运修过来的。
At 2:30 p.m., Ferry returns home.
他不要，他说他不收啊，他收个不收个的。
一个东来人没有见了。
乖。
啊，还是没有，
谁以为买菜就是了。
我上次可以说。
我知道，我知道。
好。
好，慢慢去好了。没，慢慢了，
汤夹头，原价给你买没买嘛？汤夹头，买几块呀？1汤夹头。讲哪边？讲哪边？把他带去卖了。坐车来的吗？坐火车来的？
朋友有开车的。
他老太脚他了，把他带去买就算了。
A moment for nap and relaxation. They must be very tired.
我们的姐呀妹都在。
啊，我们姐这个就是那地嘛，
在湖北。
马口湾，啊，有个马口湾，那几包卖的。
不漂亮有人要的。
好。
就当老辈子。
我个都做好到都没招我们
去出门
怎么去的？以前怎么去的？
啊，
坐船噻，
以前坐船去武汉。
要走下几天
走到有48年。我那坐3天嘛，走湖北啊，走湖北石首坐了3天3夜才到人。
3天3夜。
On this ancient river, life has always flowed forward. Carrying generations of people who ask for so little, yet work for so much. I feel a deep respect for these elders, for the strength that has carried them through their lives.
买点豌豆尖儿，买点酸面儿，
都卖了。
都买了。他们那搞这个把我走了。
明天还来吗？
明天了，明天都来。
后天呢？一个礼拜来几次？啊？一个礼拜每周坐几次船？
对，有时间1个礼拜呀，1个礼拜多呀。我上一次就来了。
不是每天。下个礼拜再来。可以。不容易哦。累不累啊？
啊，感觉还有点累，还是不累，自己动嘛。哎，对。 那不懂得我干什么啊？赌博了，还有那个
家里还有一
个老头，
还有谁啊？
还有个老头子，
老头子在家里。
他82岁了。
多少岁了
？82。
82岁。
哎，
身体好不好？
身体还好，脑壳不清醒。
那你还得照顾他，辛苦。孩子呢？
孩子外面打工嘛。
几个孩子？2
个儿子，2个女儿。
都在外面。
都在外面打工。在深圳那里没有在家。我来这里来就是来我那个女儿家的来的。
不容易，不容易。
马上弄的呀！
哦。
雷震啊！我是雷震的。
然后在上面上开的。